Welcome back to Valheim's Winged Warrior for episode 65 of our Valheim run. I am back. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been probably about a year since I've been off of YouTube. I think this run was majorly done started in October of last year and then ended in November or something like that, December. And we were about to finish the game. I disappeared from YouTube. I apologize about that. I didn't give any updates, which is too bad. As far as what was going on, I got caught up with a lot of professional things. Mainly, back then, I started to study for the bar exam, as I was a law student, and passed the bar on the first try, which was good. So it was a good thing I took time off of Valheim, because that allowed me to get my bar license, and now I'm working as a lawyer. So a lot of things happened in the past years, all of them pretty good for me. But I'm pretty glad to be back and try to do some stuff on Valheim. I do quite remember this run. I think there was one update that came out since I started, so we'll check that out in a few seconds. But yes, overall I wanted to say I was glad to be back, and thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We are in an old run of the game, which was my previous run. There's a lot of things built. I am very much endgame sort of situation. I kind of at that point was at the point where I was going to fight the last boss eventually, pretty soon. But aside from that, yeah, we'll do a little bit of building. But frankly, to be honest with you, within a few episodes of this game, we'll jump to a new season probably and start from scratch and see what we have. There's a few things in the last update I kind of followed from afar via YouTube videos and stuff, what was going on with the update. So we have... By the way, before I do that, and again, as we speak, I'm getting used to the commands because I didn't play another run or anything. I just haven't played the game in so long. I did put some eider here. Our coffers were fairly full, but at that point we're just producing stuff, so I might as well put some stuff to cook here. We had some metal. Okay. Let's put some metal to cook. And yeah, so Deep North is not yet upon us, and frankly it doesn't even look like it's coming this winter, which I could have sworn. I could have sworn they would drop it on us this winter. It's very strange that it's really taken them quite a long time to do it. It's one of the longest updates they've taken. Well, it is 1.0, so it does make sense. But it's taken them a long time to do it, to put it out. I think it'll be great. As always, with new updates, you know, sometimes have reserves of what they might give us, but overall, honestly, I am not a difficult person. More Valheim is always welcome. I play vanilla, so new content is amazing, and I'm not too difficult. I think it will be nice. I haven't tried much of this update. I've seen the available... We'll get to it. Give me 1 second. Let's get some flame metal. I do need to eat, which shouldn't be a problem. Oh, I shouldn't have taken eider food, but whatever. Everything in this run is we have too much food, I have too much resources, we have too much of everything, frankly. We're just rich. Rich Vikings, gigantic house, everything's pretty much done with. At this point, it's just fun. Let me put this down for now. Get some coal here. And then we'll see what we have on this update and what we're gonna wear, what we're gonna do. I think so. We had... So there's trinkets now in the game. and they give you some boost to like some stuff. Mainly your Ida regen, stamina. Basically, there's one for pretty much everything. So, maybe we should start with the smaller ones. Are there any in this one? Okay, looks like there's none here. What about here? Okay, I didn't see any. When I opened the game, I saw them unlock, so it should be there. There we go, there's trinkets. Okay. So, okay, what are these? Let's just see them one by one. Bracelets of the brave. Increase mace damage. Ooh. A quick health burst regen. Okay. I kind of see what these are. I just don't know how they function, so we'll see it. I see the stats obviously, but we'll see how they work. I don't know if it's passive or if you have to activate something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So this one is mace damage, quick health burst regen. Health is good. Increase mace, that's good because I use the storm mace, I think, a lot. Okay, so that was the first one. Increase health regen. Plus 25 health regen. Plus 20 clubs was template. Okay. Increased armor. Quick burst of health. Okay, how much armor are we talking about here? Armor 20. Is 20 a lot? So, for example, one piece of armor here gives us 40. So it's like 1/5, if that, of this. So these are probably like starter ones, you know, like they're not really, I see the materials are not that very, it's not late game stuff, so that's probably why, compared to our end game kind of gear, it's not crazy. Because that one's not really interesting. Those could be considered, yeah. Oh, okay. Increased run speed and a quick burst of stamina. Oh, movement speed plus 15. Okay, well that's something. That's pretty interesting to me, for sure. Stamina gain 50. Okay. But we do need a certain trophy. I'm gonna see if we have some. I mean, there's a lot of them in Deco, so we could put one out somewhere, but what is these? Plus 20 bows, plus 20 spears, plus 10% spear. Okay, well, pierce damage late game. Like I said, you know, in our new run, when we get to beginning of the game, we might think of that, but for right now, yeah, not that interesting. Okay, this one's pretty... Increased resistance against blunt. Okay, so like overall resistance to damage types. Slightly resistant, slightly resistant. Yeah, I don't know if this... And it's expensive too. I think I have one of them, maybe, if that, right? They're expensive, and I don't think it's that interesting. So I saw some here. Oh, Ida region. Okay. Well, that's much more interesting to me. Because I can't always afford to eat a lot of Ida food, but I do use magic combined with armor, so... I'm not doing too well with like a mage build. You know, I do like my armor when we go to Ashlands and stuff. Obviously, when we go to the other biomes right now, it doesn't matter, but... Ida regen plus 25. I need to have a point of comparison. Okay. Well, when it's regen, that's pretty good, I think. Because it'll come back quicker. What is this? Ida gain 100. Elemental magic, blood magic. Oh. Oh. That's much better. That's much stronger. So this was like a Mistland one, and this is like a late tier Ashland one. Okay. Well, this one's the one we want to get. We can get it pretty easily, honestly. Razor sharp ankle chain. Increased slash damage. And a quick burst of stamina. Why not? I guess for Mistlands this is very good. Because of slash and, yeah, slash damage. For Ashlands, not so much. But anyway, let's make this one for right now. Okay, I just need Bloodstone and that bird head or whatever. Man, it feels weird to be back. Okay, so here's all my stuff. Trophies here. Oh, I do have quite a bit of them, okay. Trophy... Oh, okay. Well, that's lucky. I have one. I have to get used to the commands again. Look at how many freaking stones we have. I just did so many dungeons. I'll take a look at what we had. Okay, so most of the Ashland stuff is here. Okay. Okay, some Mistland stuff here. Oh, the Burger Lanterns. We have a lot of them. Okay. 29 chains. Gee, I thought we ran out. And the Christmas tree's still here. It's here from last year, guys, but it's a good thing. Was there anything in these that I didn't clean? Oh, I cleaned up those chests. That's good. Okay. So this would be the boat, and this would be a ram, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Okay, portals, very nice. Cool. Forward operating base 3. Oh my god, yeah, my map is probably... Yeah, look at that. I mean, there's obviously tons of space that we didn't explore, but like... It's huge, so... This place is huge. So I want to fight the new creatures. There's bears now. There's bears in this game. So we'll go do that. We'll go to the Black Forests. I think that's where they are. And there's a similar bear in the plains, I think, that they put in the game. It'd be fun. Should I fight them with late tier gear? Yeah, probably. I just want to see their... Because they're not a challenge for us at this point. We're just too late game for them. I just want to see how well we do and what their mechanics are. So we needed flame metal. So can these... Maybe they can be upgraded. Let's see what we got here. I need Eider. Where's the Eider? Shit. Oh, here. Okay. So let's make that. Upgrades? Aha, it looks like it can't be upgraded. Because this is obviously all maxed out, right? Like if there's something to upgrade, it would be shown. So... So another freaking thing to wear, which is insane. By the way, here's rant incoming. Which I love this game, by the way. I'm just... Anything can always, you know... It can always be better. Yeah, it's frankly insane that there's not more inventory slots. It's like a perfect kind of case in point is like... Oh, wait, put that on pause a second. Okay. Okay. So... try something here. Oh, so it has to be filled up, and then... Does it only fill when... Okay, so you use it, and then it fills up, and then it gives you a boost when it reaches the top? Or do I have to... Do I have to manually do something, I guess, is what I'm wondering. Or does it passively just... There's goblins here. I'm sorry if it's dark, by the way. I might have trouble seeing. Okay, so it looks like it does fill up when I use either, though. It doesn't fill up otherwise. But it does go down when you don't use. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's helping me right. It's weird. I'm not sure. Is it restoring my either quicker right now? Maybe. It's hard to tell. It's actually hard to tell. Maybe I'm just not realizing my either is refilling quicker. Interesting. Okay, yeah, well, we'll try them. Maybe let's try one of the other ones, because I'm pretty sure I can make maybe the stamina one or whatever. Stamina gain 50, movement speed plus 15. That's pretty good. Circling trophy and a 5 weathered bone. Weathered bone. I have to think of where I put this. Where do we put this? Weathered bone? Shit. In the swamp stuff. Oh my god. Did I get rid of all of them? There's a circling trophy. Okay, I'm also looking around to see where I put stuff because I just lost all track. No. Weather bone. There we go. And then 5 iron or whatever it is. Should be easy. Where's the iron? There. Let's see. Yes, here it is. Okay, let's wear that instead, because I'm gonna use melee attacks against these creatures or whatever. I need to store that stuff somewhere. Let me put this in here for right now. I don't think there's anything new at the merchant. I don't think. That sword is less than ideal, frankly. It's not that great a weapon, though it does look amazing. I'll take Storm Star instead. Did I have some materials here? Yeah. Okay, so let's go sleep and let's go see about those bears. There may be other creatures too. I think they changed. I remember, I've seen this a while ago, but I think they changed something about the ghosts, maybe? About how the ghosts look? Okay, so let's pick something to eat. I'm gonna take some. Look at how much food we have. That's insane. That is insanity. Okay, we're just too much stuff here. There's a full pantry as well. Oh, this was opened. There's too much honey. Too much honey. We have full stacks of this. Yeah, there's some free spots here. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so let's eat of this. Let's go no either. I'll just eat that and some health food like this. So where should we go? There's Black Forest all around us. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Let's go to FOB1. That's where I started this game. Oh, I didn't check. I don't remember them saying anything about if they put anything new at the witch. Oh. Must have some metal. Yeah, there we go. That's why. Look at how much stamina I have. That's insane. Look at this. That's insane. That's where I started, I remember. All of this place has gone to waste, obviously, because just not here. But yeah, that's that was base camp. I remember. When I seen a few episodes that I watched in the first episodes where we were here. That's awesome. Hey, this place looks pretty cool, honestly. It's pretty nice. It was nice. So let's go to the Black Forest. Nothing can hurt us at this point, but let's see. Super late. I want to find one of these bears. It's Grey Dwarves. No chance. So what does this give me? Movement speed plus 15. Well, I think we do move a little quicker maybe. Considering I'm all geared up, I'm feeling pretty quick. But I haven't been playing for a long time, so it's hard to know for sure. Oh, what's this? Is this a troll cave? Oh, I think we did it. It's gonna be annoying to come back, isn't it? We'll just have to circle back. We will eventually need copper, maybe. I don't know. At this point, we don't really need anything too badly. We're just pretty much done. I'm gonna fight the other boss eventually. He's an extremely scary mofo. I don't like him at all. And frankly, right now I'm out of practice with the game. If we go to Ashlands, I'll probably get killed. I mean, I'm pretty geared up, but never know. I just have a lot of experience, but recently I haven't played, so I can't find any new creature. I don't know where. I thought I was gonna be harassed with another bear or something, but no. What's up? Those people are shit out of luck. Look at the size of this mace. Okay, well there's a troll. That's gonna be a rough awakening for him. Well, that's that. Couple slashes. Okay. Yes, so see, I'm spending all the stamina. This is slowly going down for some reason instead of going up. Because I'm all assuming the orange one is what's doing the thing, right? Okay. And so I'm assuming what's going on now is it's restoring quicker. I'm not seeing any other markers on my screen about this specifically. So I'm assuming since we emptied it out. Oh, here's a bear. There we go. All right. What's up? So let me check. What are we dealing with here? Because we're eventually gonna face them in the early game, back when we're vulnerable. So keep getting harassed. So they just lunge at you, right? So there's a swipe, a lunge, and a bite. Okay, it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like most creatures. Shit, that said, like, that's pretty impressive resistance. Considering how late game these are, my axes, this is pretty bad. They must be hard to kill. How much are we getting here? I can block it obviously, but I'm just trying to study its movements. Okay, he's dead. So what do we get? I think there's a bear rug or something. Bear meat. Bear paw. Okay. We will go study all this. Oh, there's new trinkets, so maybe we haven't seen all of them yet. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, kind of like when I saw them for the first time, and still now, I feel like the bears look a little bit out of place to me, right? That's just an opinion, and it's aesthetic based, so that's totally up for debate. The bears sort of look like something that someone who modded the game added. It's a great idea to have bears in the game, like it makes total sense, but I don't know, just something about the way they look. They don't look harmonious with the rest of the Black Forest. It's kind of like weird to explain, but they don't look bad, but they just look to me out of place. It looks like somebody who made it and dropped it in. But I don't know. You know, I think mainly most of that feeling is because it's new, and since I've played the game like for years, Having something new in an environment that I'm familiar with feels weird, right? Like, I've been in the Black Forest so many times, you never see this kind of creature walking that way, I guess. It's hard to explain, but that's just me. Let me know what you all think. There's another one in the plains. Let's go see what we get from him. Let's go north to our portal. So I do feel like I'm moving maybe a bit quicker. Yeah, and that's very nice because not here, but in Ashlands right now I can't afford to go without armor, or else, you know, die. So it's pretty nice that we have this trinket to give us a little bit of an edge. The Eider one, I'm not sure. I probably need to get informed on. It was empty. Okay, I can drop a lot of this crap. Okay, so like, yeah, beginning of the game kind of thing. Ah, there's a little bit of metals here. Okay, let's go. And the bear armor, I don't know exactly. I think it's like essentially a light armor. It's like a troll armor alternative, sort of. Let's see it. Maybe here. Shit, I'm not seeing anything here. Maybe at the forge. Okay, well that's strange. I'm seeing a wolf. Must be here then. Oh, okay, I see stuff. Paws of the bear. Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, so they're fist weapons. 10 block force durability / 25. Obviously, this is very late game, so it's not a good comparison, but what is this, for example? / 20. Okay, so it's a bit like a knife. The same equivalent. What would a sword do in terms of slash? Like an iron sword, something. Okay, this does 25, but it's also pierce 25. So a bronze sword does 35, and an iron sword does 55. So 25. Yeah, considering it's a fist weapon, like, it's not that bad. 25, I don't think. It's not that bad. It's not amazing, but it's also pretty early game, right? It's Black Forest. We can test it out. What is the where's the armor at? Like, is there no armor? Do I need to unlock it somehow? Because we got bear hide. The armor should be. It's probably not here. Fenris coat, all that good stuff. That's strange. Not seeing the armor. Do I need a trophy or something to make armor? It's probably that. Is you need the trophy, probably? Yeah, let's just go to the plains right now. Let's go check out the other one. Let me take some food. We'll take this. Let me actually take some either food as well. Okay. I don't remember what 4 is. I think it should be the farmhouse there. Let's see. Nope, that's Misslands. Nothing's really up over here, right? Did I have anything here? Oh yeah, this place was empty. I never really built it up. There's a ton of things that I really, frankly, by the time I was done with it, didn't really bother continuing building or anything. It is what it is. So maybe it's FOB 4 that I'm trying to get to, maybe? Or 3? 4? Well, let's check. I couldn't even for the life of me remember where. I think it's 4. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 4. I read so many places from about a year ago that I don't even remember all of them. Oh, was it already connected somewhere? Oh, no it wasn't then. Huh. So it would be FOB 3 then. Probably. Here we are. Okay. Our little farmstead. Ooh, berries. So where I planted all my stuff. Oops. Okay, so not as much stamina anymore. Obviously. Huh. Obviously all this is emptied out. What's up? They're gonna freak out. That's walks for you. Where's the guy? I don't know how long we have to go until we find one, but got you. Here's the other trader. Let's go see. Almost got me. I remember I had a boar here way back when, and we never got to taming boars in this gameplay in this playthrough. Oh, here he is, a 2-star boar. Yeah, I never really bothered. That said, it's pretty cool that it's a 2-star boar. I assume nothing new. Yeah, I have most of this stuff, but like, there's not really any incentive to wearing other types of clothing right now. Oh, hey. Had a portal here? Interesting. A stone portal. I actually don't really remember putting this up, but that's pretty cool. So all this is ready, obviously. I didn't find them, but it's also pretty boring to run around like low game. Like, so it's not like a starting game biome, but it's also yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see any of them. And it's getting late in game, so okay, so let's go back home. I am going to possibly get my feet wet back in. Oh, sorry about that. Get my feet wet back in the lava in Ashlands. Let's go do some mayhem. Take a portal with me. I'm gonna sleep first, obviously. We can drop this. I'm gonna take. Yeah, we're gonna definitely eat some different foods. I'm gonna take armor with me for sure. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna take puke berries right now because time hasn't run out on this food yet. Okay. Amazing. Great. All over the floor. Missing something there, right? Okay, no, it's here. Okay. Eat that. Eat this. And this. Top food all around. I think maybe the other trinket, I'm not sure. Well, no, I'll take the movement speed. I'll take the movement speed. Where in Ashlands? Oh my god, we've explored pretty much all of Ashlands. The Emerald Flame, he's right there. Yeah, but damn, we pretty much saw everything, huh? Okay, I don't have any portals there. Seems kind of weird. Let's go to Ash 11, I guess. Maybe Ash 18 to explore. But yeah, more like Ash 11 to go towards the boss. to use my skills, which have not been in use for quite some time. If we get swarmed and die, then, you know, never mind. Okay, what? Starting out with a bang. They're already getting hunted down. There's already a freaking Valkyrie there. Not fun. Okay, this is not what I expected I'd be coming back to, honestly. Freaking Valkyrie. I am out of... Are you kidding? Oh my god. Yeah, that sucks. I didn't even think of bolts for some reason. What's going on here? Either I just heavily... Yeah, this is no good. Dodge is a skill now? Maybe that changed as well. Didn't pay attention. Okay, I'm not doing too bad. It seems like it's taking more damage than I would have thought with magic alone. And most of the other enemies just died. I mean, I'm also like super geared up. That's the other thing. But yeah, usually they're a bitch. Yeah, well that's that. Not so scary, honestly. Back at it. Where are you going, bro? Where are you going? Coward. It feels like, yeah, the movement speed will help. Oh my god. Do not freaking touch my portal. Don't you dare. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to build. No, do not touch that. Why do you want to destroy my portal, bro? Okay, come on. Whoa, that's destruction. You suck balls. Where is my... I don't have anything to make it, to build it back up if it breaks, so that sucks. Another one? Are we kidding? Did I do this fortress? No. So far so good, nothing crazy. Like I said, I'm so late game, like I've got all the gear on, so there's no reason. Like riding a bike, baby. It does suck that I'm out of bolts, because I used to shoot them. I'm used to shooting the Valkyries instead of meleeing. There's nowhere to go here though. It's the only thing. Okay, he's that way. I've already been there. It looks like. Oh, here you come. Come on. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta make skill count. Okay, the Morgan is gonna be annoying. Morgan and Valkyrie combo is usually pretty freaking annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, fair enough. Well, that's taken care of. I had planned for that. Take a little damage and take care of them. Damn. Like riding a bike. Whew. Well, that was intense. Let's I'm thinking maybe get back home. Maybe call it a day. Not an amazing episode, but I need to get back in it. I do have other stuff to do now. My posting schedule is unlikely to be as consistent as before. Quite unlikely. As you can imagine, being a lawyer starting out takes a lot of my mental headspace, and so by the time I get home I just want to sleep right now. So we'll see how we do. We are filming before Thanksgiving. I have no idea when this is going to be posted, but we'll see. Picked up iron from somewhere. I didn't put down another portal. So let's put the portal back. Just 10. There we go. The rest I'm gonna put here. And I'm gonna say thank you for tuning in. It's glad to be back. Tune in for the next one, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.